Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the PokeWix channel in 2021. Now today we have the first video that I'm filming for the channel, and I thought, you know what, this year I'm going to sort of go for a few things that I want to go for, instead of maybe following some of the trends. I kind of missed out a bit on Vivid Voltage. Looked at the set, it wasn't completely for me. I've opened a few packs and, you know, fortunately been lucky enough to get some amazing rares, but the actual set itself wasn't completely what I was kind of thinking I would really want to collect. So I've set myself a few goals in 2021. One of my main goals is to complete the full master set of Evolutions, which is kind of a bit of a tie-in for today, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a comparison episode today. Now, what I've gone out and bought is I've bought two Zacian and Zamazenta V tins, which we'll just bring in here just so you can see those ones. I've bought these because I know there is at least one pack of Evolutions in each of these. So what we're going to go and try and do today is we're going to open everything up, see what we get, and see if we can really pull something from the Evolutions packs. Now, I'm very fortunate that every Charizard in Evolutions I've packed, so I'm actually not looking for any of those. I'm looking for a couple of the secret rares, a couple of the other cards. I think some of the holos I'm even missing, like a Machamp and a Poliwrath. I know I'm missing those completely from the set. So my goal will be to try and complete that in 2021. My second goal, I am going to try and complete the set that not a lot of people liked, but it is the Champions Path set, which you can see a little bit in the background there. Now, it's just a set I've really liked. I know it's a small set. It shouldn't take a massive amount. However, it will depend on whether we can pull those two big Charizard cards. So that is the couple of my goals for 2021. Looking at what else I'm looking to try and do, I'm trying to complete the Unlimited Team Rocket, the first set. And that is my next set of the Wizard of the Coast to complete. If you didn't see it on my Instagram, I completed the base set this year. I completed Jungle and Fossil this year. Fossil was the last one that I was collecting, and I think I got my last card on that on December the 12th. So not long in, like with the year left, I managed to complete it, and that was the Gengar Holo, which, you know, I'm so happy I've got those three sets completed. They were my childhood. So what we're going to do then is we'll get straight into these packs and these tins, pull everything apart, click on my fingers, and we'll be back. Alright guys, that is the packs all broken down, the tins all opened up. I've left the promo cards on display just so you guys can see those there. We have the Zacian on the left hand side of the screen, and the Zamazenta on the right hand side of the screen. Now, I know a lot of people's favourite card was the Zacian V. I actually really prefer the Zamazenta V with the colouring, the actual design of the dog as well. I think it looks pretty sick, but I know a lot of people did like the Zacian more. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to pit off to see whether the Zacian V box or the Zamazenta V tin is the best one to sort of get. Now, again, PSA on this one, you know, just to let you guys know, this is completely for me. You guys might go and get yourself a Zacian V tin and it'd be better than the Zamazenta V tin. But just for this episode, we want to see what the pulls are like. And as I kind of expected, in there was one Evolution pack per tin. So let's crack on now. We're going to start with the Zacian box. Again, we do have the code cards in here, just so you guys, if you guys want to sort of jack these in, then you're more than welcome to on the codes. So what we have is we have two Rebel Clash, which is another set that I am starting to collect. I do quite like that set. The Sword and Shield, and then the Evolutions pack at the back. Now, I quite like the fact that this one is a Raichu. Raichu and Venusaur always got me the better pulls from Evolutions. And then on the left-hand side, we'll come to the Zamazenta tin in a moment, and the code cards will come from that one as well. So make sure you don't miss that, to sort of make sure you're following all the way through. So what we're going to do, as we've got two Rebel Clash, we'll go Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash again, and then the Evolutions we will leave till last. So we just want to see as many green and white code cards as we possibly can and kick off 2021 in the best way possible. Now, if any of my other guys out there, you know, you are UK guys like me, you know, we've been stuck in lockdown for, you know, what seems like forever. But hopefully, you know, you guys are keeping yourself busy. and you know, hopefully you're not sort of struggling too much. But if you are, by all means, reach out to somebody. I can't sort of promise you that, you know, it might seem difficult at that point, but really, you know, it will help you so much in the long run. So let's flip these cards around and see what we're going to start off with. We are starting off with a Stone type energy, and it was a white and green code card. So for Rebel Clash, I'm super excited. We might pull something insane. We've got the Training Court, an Applin, the Hatena, Magikarp with the Pikachu in the background, Fat Cheeks Pikachu, a Meditite, a Stunky, a Heracross as the reverse, and I'm surprised that that's not a rare, but the first card from the pack is a Holo Ice Cube. Mr. Ice Cube Head himself. Now again, I know with this set, I don't actually have a lot of Rebel Clash, so this will probably be a card I don't have, and I know the Heracross as well is definitely a card I do not have, which pull that one back in there. There are some absolutely insane cards within this set, so I will be hoping that, you know, we'll pull some, you know, crazy secret rares. You're not guaranteed it in the tins, but hopefully we can get that all sort of pulled through. We're going into a Sword and Shield next. I know the Snorlax VMAX is in here. My luck with Sword and Shield, I have opened some packs of this, but I'll be honest with you, my luck hasn't been the greatest. So I'm fully predicting a green code card. Let's pull this one out so we don't actually see this one here. Keep a bit more of the suspense. Pop that one over there. And then 3 from the back. 4 from the back even. Forget it's Sword and Shield. It's not Evolutions yet. So let's spin that one around. We've got a Lightning type energy. Haunter. I love that artwork on the Haunter. Haunter has some of the best artworks, I swear. Vitality Band. A Raboot. A Blipbug. Rhyhorn. A Minchino. A Chichow. A Krogunk. A Krogunk reverse. Crazy. I love it when this happens in the set, but the dark type energy just never really shines through very well on the reverse. And the final card at the back is a Dreadnought. So it is a non-holo. It is a card I've seen plenty of in Champions Path, but look at the cut of that. It looks really wonky actually. Just seeing you go thick at the top here, thin up the top there, thick this side. But there we go. So we got another non-rare holo there. So we'll pop that one off to the side. And we'll go into the second pack of Rebel Clash. So knowing my luck, I'll get all the green and white codes in Rebel Clash, which won't be the end of the world. It is a set that I am looking to sort of get involved with. So there's the code card. We'll pop that one off to the side. So let's spin you around and we'll go 4 from the back. And hopefully we'll be meditating our way to a good pull. So we start with the Fire type energy. A Skuntank. Morpeko. A Capacious Bucket. A Meditite. A Stunky. That's 2 Stunkies. Grubbin. A Winged Gull. A Natu. The Dreepy as the reverse. It's a lovely card there. And the card at the back is a Ninetales non-holo. But I do love that Ninetales card. I love any sort of artwork that's got a bit of space, bit of, you know, atmosphere in the background. It looks pretty sick. I do like that card. But that will be another card I don't have. Again, Rebel Clash is a set that I am getting involved in starting to collect. But we all know what we're here for, guys. Currently, I think around about 16 UK pounds for one of these, whereas the whole tin is 18 completely. So I cannot advise you guys enough to go out, buy these tins. If you can find the Legend of Galar Tins anywhere, please go out and pick them up because you will not be disappointed. If you like Rebel Clash, if you like the Sword and Shield variants, then by all means, this set will be another set that you love because you do get that Evolutions one in there. So there is the code. The code always seems to be the different way around in the Evolutions box. Just peel that one off to the side. Now I need to remember it's 3 from the back on this one. Because as I say, the XY sets were always 1 less. And we start off with a Slowbro Spirit Link. Kakuna. Oh, I love these cards. It just brings back so much nostalgia and all of the collecting that I was doing. Yeah, my guy Seal. You know, I love that card. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, Seal Saturday is definitely a thing. Charmander. That's another great card to pull. Almost looking shadowless with the background here, but Diglett there. As the next card. Drowsy. Caterpie, a Weedle as the reverse card. Now that is a reverse I do have, but the final card from the set is, it's a Machamp holo, and that is a holo I have been looking for. Get it protected, get that one in the set. Now let's just have a quick look. It looks very, very nice. Centering looks pretty good. Let's just spin it around. Now I know the value of all of these cards have been flying up through the roof. I think just purely because it's the base set reprint. Spin that one back around again so we can see the shine. But you know, when this was printed in the first set, I think you would only ever get a first edition. Again, that was mainly from the collector's tins and the theme decks. That was the one I was thinking of. Crikey, my brain was not working. It was a basic TikTok there. But yes, the Machamp, you only got that one in the first edition, but now to see that card again, it's such a lovely card to see. And you can see the hands just up here in the artwork, just sort of spinning through, which is absolutely insane. So that is a card I needed, and again, these tins, they've just come through something, you know, crazy. I definitely recommend going out and picking up a couple of these. They're great value, so if you can get that, by all means, guys, do. So we had 2 green codes and 2 white codes in the Zacian V box, so a pretty good tin, I have to say. But let's see if the Zamazenta tin can do us any better. So let's pull this code up here. So there's the code from the Zamazenta tin. Again, go and redeem that one, guys. See what you guys can get. And again, we've got 2 Rebel Clash, a Sword and Shield, and this time we've got a Blastoise on the Evolutions. Artwork here. Again, another £16 pack, but for the whole tin of being 18, definitely great value. So let's just drop one of those Rebel Clash in behind. If I'm going to predict, I think the Zacian V tin is going to give us the better pulls, just because the Blastoises, I don't know why, but for me, they would never gave me anything really insane. So let's again pull the code card out. There's the code card for you guys. Spin it around. Let's go 4 from the back. Let's just see if the Zamazenta tin can't get us off to as good a start as the Zacian V tin did with this Rebel Clash pack here. So we've got a Charbug, a Burning Scarf, an Olena. I know she's a secret rare in the set. A Clefairy, a Voltorb, Growlithe. Again, another sick artwork. I do like these ones here. It's something that you see, they're slightly more or less animated than some of them, I think. The Dreepy, which we had as a reverse, a Snover, a Galarian Darmanitan, which is a rare reverse. Again, another great card for me to get. I know I definitely don't have this. And the final card at the back is a Gyarados holo. Now, I do love Gyarados, and all of the holos that you do get of these do look insane. Again, the artwork on this looks absolutely immense. The shine that you get coming off of the card there, if I get the light in the right space, just looks insane. And Gyarados holo is definitely a card that I want to be getting, just so that we can put it into the set for Rebel Clash. Let's have a quick look at the back. Looks pretty good. There's a few little nicks here and there, but really for me, I am a collector to get the set. The PSA side of things can wait for me for now. But let's get into the Sword and Shield pack, and we do have another Snorlax VMAX on the front of this one. see if we can get into this. I don't know what it was about the Sword and Shield packs, but they just seem to be a lot more sort of flimsy, and they just rip really, really easy. So there we go. There's the code for you guys. 4 from the back. 2, 3, 4. Put that one to the front. Spin that around, and we have a fighting type or a rock type energy. Put that one over here. An Eldegoss. Energy Search. A Quick Ball. A Tootle. Blipbug. Rhyhorn. Clobberpuss. A Goldeen. A Reverse Hollow Sandlit. I do like the fire reverses. They just seem to sort of pop through a lot more. And the final card at the back is a Hollow Sanaconda. So we're already at 2 hollows from the Zamazenta V tin. Both from, one from Rebel Cache and one from Sword and Shield. So will this sort of pull through? I mean, to be fair for me at the moment, I still think the Machamp Hollow from Evolutions is still beating that quite. But again, to pull 2 hollows from the first 2 packs of the Zamazenta tin, we must be doing something right. So let's get into the second pack, or the third pack in total, but the second pack of Rebel Clash. Oh, see, now I've opened it slightly differently and we've got a green code card. I should have stuck to the way that I was opening them. But we go 4 from the back. Let's see what we can pull. It's another rock type energy. I think I've had 3 so far today. Hatchram, a Pokeball, a Lampent, Stuffle, Coughing, an Impidimp, a Shinx, a Sandygast, a Helioscic as the reverse, the lightning type energy shining through, and a Sigalith as the non-rare holo at the back. So far we're sort of on par for what we've pulled from both tins. You got 2 holos from each so far. But can this Evolutions pack be the one that sort of gives us another secret rare? Let's just see if we can get it. I know opening these cards, and I see a Pikachu at the front, which is always good luck for me. Let's pop that one up here, see what we can get. There's the XY Evolutions. I'm just hoping for something real good on this one. Let's spin it around, and we've got the Doug Trio. Oh, I've done 4 from the back. See, I knew I'd fall foul of this, but it is a Doug Trio as the non-rare holo. Never do 4 from the back on an XY Evolutions pack, guys, because it's always 3. But we'll pop the Doug Trio off down there. We start with the Super Potion, a Charizard Spirit Link, a Charmeleon. That's giving me a Charmander and a Charmeleon. A Pikachu. I wonder whether I've been lucky enough to get a reverse holo Charizard. That would give me the whole set of all 3. But that's what we're sort of down to now. A Doduo, a Staryu, and the final card is... It's red, guys. It's red. Could it possibly be a reverse holo Charizard?
Nope.
It's a reverse holo Growlithe at the back. Oh, I got so excited. I pulled up slightly. I saw the red. I had to push it down. But it's a reverse holo Growlithe. It's probably another card that I do have because I have so many and there's so few that I now need. But the Machamp is definitely going in. Let's have a quick look at the back of that one. Again, this run of Evolutions didn't look too bad. I know a lot of them were sort of all over the place, but if you go back and see one of my previous Evolutions openings, I pulled a Charizard that was so off-center, it was unreal. But we'll pop that one off to the side, and that is the video today, guys. So we have opened 2 Zacian and, well, 1 Zacian and 1 Zamazenta V Legend of Galar Tins. We've got some great pulls. Let's just get these back in here. We'll pull the Machamp back in from Evolutions, which is probably the best card that we have pulled off today. We pulled another load of holos from both Rebel Clash and from Sword and Shield. So we have the Sanaconda here. And then we also have, if we go back through, hiding away is the Gyarados here. And we also have the Galarian Darmanitan, which is a reverse rare. And then we do have, in the other set over this side, we do have the Holo Ice Cube, which is hiding away. There we go, and there's the Ice Cube in here as well, which was our other Holo pull. But overall, I think very sort of good pulls for me. I would say they seem to sort of break even on the pulls, but I'll say that the Zacian V tin slightly pipped it at the post just because of the Holo Machamp from Evolutions. But yeah, guys, if you can find these tins out there, go and pick one up. Again, if you can get them for 20 quid and under, I'd say absolutely sort of a bargain for these. But yeah, guys, catch me again in the next episode. Welcome to 2020. Peace.